Hi, this is Lauren Clinton-Estrella, and I will be going over my presentation for the Nonprofit Servant Leader Profile. The objectives of this presentation is how servant leadership principles are employed, the organizational success and its positive impact, the most valued servant leadership principles, and I will include a list of my references. For my nonprofit organization, I did decide to go with San Antonio Food Bank. Their mission is to fight hunger in the Southwest Texas through food distribution programs, education, and advocacy. San Antonio Food Bank provides millions of pounds of food to more than 500 charitable organizations in Southwest Texas, serving those in need. In addition to food distribution, they provide numerous programs and not only solve the immediate problems of hunger, but help individuals and families gain long-term food security. According to Chinera and Benteen of 2018, servant leadership is not a management technique, but a way of life. People who have a natural feeling of wanting to serve others, share power, promote teamwork, and uplift the community are servant leaders. Greenleaf once said, if a better society is to be built, one that is more just and more loving, one that provides greater creative opportunity for its people, then the most open course is to raise both the capacity to serve and the very performance as a servant. So San Antonio Food Bank's primary focus is the well-being of their community, which fits into the servant leadership principles. The president and CEO of San Antonio Food Bank is Eric Cooper, who has received national recognition for his efforts to bend the cost curve of nourishing the hungry and advocating for social justice, diversity, equity, and inclusion. He's built over 500 partnerships and serves on the front lines as he is a believer in the power of service to not only help those in need, but to heal those who serve. San Antonio Food Bank serves over 100,000 people a week, combating hunger for children, seniors, working adults, single parents, veterans, and the homeless. Poverty in the community is addressed as well. And as I said before, they have broadened their efforts to assist with housing, education, and employment. When it comes to their success and positive impact, according to the data collected, 1 in 6 homes are affected by food insecurity. That is about over 375,000 affected in 29 county service areas. San Antonio Food Bank relies on the generosity and support of local businesses, churches, foundations, and individuals to successfully continue serving the Southwest Texas area who are at risk of being hungry. Texas was ranked second in the nation for food insecurity. So with data that shows that each year, approximately 275,000 children are affected by the summer lunch program being suspended, leaving a meal gap for over 25 million local communities. 46% of those working clients still cannot afford food, and 67% of clients have incomes below the federal poverty level. With only 2% overhead, 98% of donated resources has helped over 100,000 individuals each week. With that being said, between donations, partners, clients, and the food bank warehouse, this has allowed for over 91 million pounds of food to be handed out this year. Also, over 100,000 individuals are being served each week through programs offered, and over 29,000 federal benefit applications were filed through their benefit assistance program. That has had an impact on over 13 million meals in the community. While San Antonio Food Bank is committed to taking care of its community, they've expanded its framework to include housing, education, and employment through San Antonio Secure. They offer job training and access to opportunities for living wage benefits and provide access to stable housing and access to quality education for everyone of all ages. San Antonio Food Bank has proven to be extremely successful and casts a positive impact. I will always find that serving first and leading second is the most valuable servant leadership principle. I think Eric Cooper has instilled this principle through his devotion to serving quite well. This has allowed so many great networks and connections to be built with over 500 partners that are all on board to achieve the same mission of fighting hunger while advocating for diversity and education. This meets Greenleaf's explanation of servant leadership and that other people's highest priority needs are being served through continuous growth and development. Those being served are becoming healthier, wiser, and freer, and overall impact of bettering those in less privileged societies has benefited them in multiple ways. When I think of the most valuable servant leadership principle of serving first and leading second, I integrate this into my organization as people first, mission second. When everyone feels valued in an organization and they are able to take ownership in their responsibilities to achieving the mission, they work more productively and they know that they are cared for. Without people, the mission cannot be completed. So in instilling that servant leadership principle of serving first and leading second, the overall mission and goal will be completed. This concludes my presentation. If there are any questions, please let me know. Here's a list of my references. Thank you.